Alright, what's up YouTube? I know it's been a very long time since I made a video, and actually I made one back in February, but it got messed up. Alright, so it's been like almost a year. I think like next week it'll be a year or something. So I have a lot of CDs. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time because I just want to make one video, but I'm going to get the non-hip-hop stuff out of the way first, because I did get some of those. So these aren't in any order either. I kind of messed up the order because I thought that I was going to upload the other video, but it didn't have audio. So anyways, first is Imagine Dragons, Night Visions, and I really just bought this one for Radioactive, but also Demons. I really like that song. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go through and talk about him a whole lot. Jack Johnson, In Between Dreams. This is one of I love this album actually. It's really good. You know. Anyways. Usher, Confessions. It's pretty old now, but it was like $5, so I bought it. The Lumineers, self-titled album. This is like, what do they call this? Folk something? Whatever. It was okay. And XX Coexist. No, this isn't Coexist. This is just the XX, that's right. Their other album is called Coexist. And anyways, so those are non-hip-hop stuff. Alright. Next up is the stack. So MGK Lace Up. Out of all the CDs, and I haven't counted them yet, but there's quite a few. This is one of my favorites right here. Tons of good songs on this. I'll show you this real quick. A lot of good songs in there, though. I mean, pretty much every song is good on there. Obie Trice, Bottoms Up. This one, I didn't quite like as much as his first two albums, but it was still good. Alright, T.I. Trouble Man, Heavy is the Head. This album I've only listened to a couple times. I usually just get through the first few songs and then I kind of just tune out. Talib Kweli, The Beautiful Struggle. It's a really good album. I didn't like it quite as much as Train of Thought, but it was still good. The track list. I had to listen to that a few more times as well. Tech 9, Absolute Power. And this one's pretty old. I mean, I got it a long time ago. But it's really good. It does have a lot of good songs on it. So there's that, because I know a lot of you guys are talking about Tech 9 on here in the comments and whatnot. There's Wale The Gifted. His follow-up to Ambition. And this one went pretty deep. I mean, a little bit deeper than Ambition, although I can't say that I really like it a lot more than Ambition. It's not quite as listenable. Sonically, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what it is or not, but Big Boy, Vicious Lies and Dangerous Rumors. I like this a lot, actually, when I first got it. Kind of haven't listened to it a whole lot since. Cool art, though. Can't really see because of the reflection. But, does have a lot of good songs on here too. This is really good for if you have a good sound system in your car, subwoofer. But yeah. Alright, next stack. Let's see. Dr. Octagon, Dr. Octagonecologyst. This album is awesome. I love this album. If you like X-rated, you know, like the horrorcore kind of stuff, what's his name? Brother Lynch. You probably like this. A lot of good songs in here. It's different, very different. Haven't heard anything like that. Eric B and Rakim, Paid in Full. Obviously a classic. Took me a long time to get it. I think it was like $5 in the, what was it, like Best Buy or something? I don't remember. But you know what that is. Ghostface. Well, it's Adrian Young and Ghostface. 12 Reasons to Die. I've only listened to this one a couple times as well. The instrumentals are awesome. I didn't get the version with the instrumental separate. That's like the deluxe version. But I will say that Enemies All Around Me. I love the hook on that. So cool. Alright. J. Cole, Born Sinner. This is the deluxe version. I really like this album. It's much better than Sideline Story, Cold World Sideline Story. Like he says in the very first song, it is darker. But there are some awesome songs in here. Rich Nigga's probably my favorite. That one and Let Nas Down. I forget. But anyways, really good. Jay-Z, Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. There's no track list here. There are some really good songs, you know, like Heaven, Jay-Z Blue, La Familia, but in general, it just doesn't really sound like Jay-Z. So this one is The Roots and John Legend, Wake Up. I've only listened to this one a couple times as well. Anything with The Roots, though, I love. And I really like John Legend's voice, so all good. Joe Budden, No Love Lost. I'm a huge Joe Budden fan. This album, I was kind of surprised. Actually, I had no idea this was coming out. I just randomly saw it in the store one day, and I bought it. There's a couple of songs in there that I didn't really care for, but in general, it is really good. I do like it. Didn't really like the features on there too much, but whatever. The CD is not in here, but this is Kanye West's Yeezus. And I know that there are kind of like alternate cover arts or whatever. Some of them have, I think it says Yeezus right here. Some of them don't have this tag on the back with like the song names and everything, or the sample lists. That I didn't really like it, honestly. Yeezus I didn't really care for. Although I did like the Black Skinhead song. So this is Good Music, Cruel Summer. This seems really, really old. This must have came out like right after I did the last video a year ago, because it seems really old now. But overall, it was good. I mean, good production and everything. Hold on, I have to put this camera. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool, but in general, lyrically, it wasn't all that great. But production-wise, it was awesome. Hold on one second. All right, sorry, I had a phone call. All right. So, Big Sean, Hall of Fame. This is the deluxe version. And this one just came out a couple of days ago, actually, or last week, I think. But I do like it so far. The very first song, what is it called? Nothing Can Stop You or something like that. I like that song. Tech 9, Something Else. Very good album. I really like the I'm Not a Saint. You can probably see it right there. No, the reflection. I'm Not a Saint, Fragile, and Priorities. Those 3 songs in a row, I really like those. But overall, really good. This one might be my favorite of all of them. Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. Tons of good songs on there. The whole thing, I mean, it's like a cinematic type of album. It's really good. If you haven't heard it, I do strongly suggest you pick this up. Probably go for the regular version if you're short on cash, because the deluxe only has like one really good song on it. CuDi Indicud. You know, if you've heard the Wizard album, it's kind of similar to that, but not quite as good. I mean, sorry, no, it's better than the Wizard, sorry. It's not quite as good as his hip-hop albums, you know. Man on the Moon, Kid Named Cudi, that kind of stuff. It had some good songs on it, though. But overall, it's Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Wow, this seems really old, too. I feel like I bought this a long time ago. Yeah, Lost Ones, X Factor, Design, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, really good album. I mean, obviously, it's a classic. Next up is Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor 2. What is it called? The Great American Rap Album, I think. There's no artwork, it's just a black front and back. No track list. It's pretty good. Doesn't feel like the first Food and Liquor at all, though. I'm not really sure why it's called Food and Liquor Part 2. This one's Madvillain Madvillainy. And I've only listened to this one once or twice. I mean, I heard really good things about it, and I really like the song America's Most Blunted. But in general, I'm not crazy on... I don't know. I'm not crazy on MF Doom's rap style. Speaking of, I picked this one up as well. Operation Doomsday. I heard really good things about it, but like I said, I can't really get into MF Doom too much. His style is kind of odd. That actually was the last album in this video, though, so I'm not quite sure how long this is, but Anyways, I'm gonna be trying to do videos a little more often with less CDs in each video so that I can actually talk about them a little bit more. I know this one I had to just go through real quick, but I want to get caught up. From now on though, I will be doing these. I'm gonna try to do it at least once a month, maybe a little more often. Also, I do have another channel. It's called Rooted Vision, so I make my own music. I rap, make beats, I mix a little bit. So if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description. If you rap or you are a producer, you know, you make beats, I'm also going to be having contests and whatnot on there as well. Rap contests, producing contests with real prizes, not just, you know, giving away a free beat or having me on your song, because I know you don't really want that. But, you know, real prizes, so gift cards for iTunes, you know, the Google Play Store, video games. When I hit like 100 subscribers or so, I'll probably do like an iPod or an iPad giveaway, something like that, something big. But, you know, stay tuned. I'll also have the link to my website in there as well. So, you know, all that jazz, you know, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you got to do. But until next time, probably in a couple weeks or so, I'll post another video, keep you guys updated. But yeah, stay active in the community, man. Just, you know, spread the word and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.